How's it going? We got a pack one, pick one, vintage cube, single elimination, and let's see what we got. We got a mock sapphire. Don't mind if I do. It's been a bit since I've had any power, so happy about that. Also in the pack, Endurance, Chandra, Gaia's Cradle, great card. Love Gaia's Cradle. Time Spiral, Salt Monolith, Dr. Foundry. That could be fun if it came back and if I found a sword. But yeah, we're taking mock sapphire, and it's not close. Obviously, it's a mock sapphire. Come on, come on, almost. There we go. Boom. All right, good start. Good start. Let me know if you guys like these. I love drafting Vintage Cube, and so I figured I might as well record me drafting Vintage Cube because, yeah, people gotta like watching this. I like watching it. So why not? Mock Sapphire, good card. And now I can do this a lot more since I am working with Daybreak and I'm one of their content creators now. Memory Lapse is a great card. There's also a Fast Bond. Questing Beast is cool. I think we just go Memory Lapse. It's Memory Lapse or Questing Beast. I think Questing Beast is more replaceable. Grief's also decent. We're gonna go Memory Lapse though. That card's just very good. Certain situations, Memory Lapse is just better than a counterspell. What do we have next? Wouldn't mind doing the blue thing. Ocelot Pride, Psychic Frog, Mana Drain. You can't say no to Mana Drain here. Psychic Frog is good, but this is a Mana Drain. And it's a Flooded Strand. We're gonna take Mana Drain. Come on, there we go. Alright, Prismatic Vista, fantastic. We're probably just gonna end up taking that. Yeah, we're gonna take the Prismatic Vista. It's hard to pass that up. That's really good fixing. Fixes for any color, essentially. But we don't even... Right now, we don't need fixing. Right now, we're just mono blue. Don't hate that. We just keep taking all the good blue cards, and nobody else gets any good blue cards, we'll be the only blue player. That's good. It's not gonna happen, but that's good. Nice that we have an on-color Mox. Alright, I didn't even check. Who's in this? Oh, I'll check after. Fiery Islet. Nothing crazy in this pack. Overgrown Tomb. Like nothing that I really care about. We'll go Ledger Shredder to keep it on color, I guess? There's nothing really that stands out. We'll just go Ledger Shredder. Trinket Mage is good. It gets us some Mox. The Zurin Orb, which is fun. Flame Slash and Tribal Flames. We're gonna go Trinket Mage. Alright, so who's in this? Anyone that I know of? No. Trinket Mage is just get Mox, which is not bad. So, fine with getting that in there. Chromo Seed Shark. That's a good card. Let's go with Chromo Seed Shark. Sticking with the blue. Mightstone and Weakstone might wheel, and we could start heading into artifacts. I mean, Ledger Shredder is the only card that we really wouldn't care about running inside of an artifact deck. Obviously, Memory Lapse and Mana Drain are good in any deck that they're in that can cast them. Mock Sapphire, Chromo Seed Shark, and Trinket Mage. All good with artifacts. If we see Tolarian Academy or something, then we know what we're doing. Chromatic Star, Kite Sail Larcenist. or Celestial Colonnade. Let's go with the Larcenist, I think. Solid removal. This card's not bad. And I don't really care about Chromatic Star that much unless we end up artifacts, and I might regret this, and we don't have any white cards we care about, so let's just take that. Alright, this is the first pack. There's a Basalt Monolith, a Mind Stone, an Endurance, Knight, Leyline Binding. Let's take the Basalt Monolith, hedging our bets with if a Gadgeteer comes around, because that just goes infinite. Taiga, Hazel's Brewmaster. If anything that works with that yet? No. Master of Death, Wishclaw. I really like Hazel's Brewmaster. But we're gonna take the... we'll take the Brewmaster. Maybe we end up running it. Mox Opal came back. Okay. Artifacts appear to be pretty open. Aether Spellbomb and Sunfall. We're gonna take the Aether Spellbomb. Silent Clearing, we may end up wanting that, who knows? Tough Cookie, maybe, because it is artifact, and a Horizon Canopy. We may end up being in an artifact build here. Like, we got, like, artifacts are wheeling. Gadgeteer would be cool. So, new pack 1, or pack 2, pick 1. Obviously, power would be great. If we don't get power, would love to see Tolarian Academy. Would love to see Workshop, maybe? Flash? That I can get behind Flash. It's also Wheel of Fortune, Polluted Delta, Spar's Headquarters. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Flash. That card's busted. So we just gotta find some good Flash targets. There weren't really any Flash targets. There was a Battle Ball in that pack. Not good for Flash. It's fine. It's not good. It's not good. There weren't really any Flash targets that I saw in that first pack. Like the first set of packs. So that's a good sign. Flash could just win us the game. I like this. We're looking. Ooh, Atali for that Flash. It's also a natural order. Springheart and Tuco, Spiral Bluff Canal. Satya's cool. There's LED, but we're gonna take Atali to flash out. Wilmog, Guided Souls, Sacred Foundry, Seek Chrome Coast, Thundering Falls, Upheaval. We're gonna take the Upheaval for the artifact stuff. If we can get enough fast mana or Tolarian Academy, Upheaval can just win us the game. So we might as well toss that in. It's gonna be right now. It's looking like it's gonna end up being an artifact deck that runs Flash combo. I don't hate that. Right now, the Ledger Shredder and the Kite Sail Larcenist, especially the Ledger Shredder, is looking a little. Chromatic Star, we probably would have liked more than Kite Sail. I'm not sure yet, though. We'll see. We'll see. Plateau, ooh, Ragavan, and Volcanic Island, Solaris, a Strip Mine. What was in this pack? This pack is crazy. Ragavan or Strip Mine? Or Volcanic Island. Honestly, I'm gonna go Strip Mine. I'm gonna go Strip Mine. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I think it's a good choice. We don't have anything good for Skull Clamp really. Trinket Mage can get it and then die to it. That's not the worst thing. We're gonna take Skull Clamp. There's also Steam Vents. Jitte, No More Lies, Catch Your Triumph. Skull Clamp is good though, especially if you get like one of the cards that make dorks whenever you cast a non-creature spell. So Shelldock, Ramanop with our Strip Mine, Cryptic Coat, Uro. If this was Crucible, I'd be taking it, but with Ramanop, I don't think we want. We're gonna take Shelldock. We'll take Shelldock. Shelldock's pretty good. We need some more flash cards. We need some more cards to flash out. Just Atali is not enough. A Torsten would be cool. A Traxa, of course, would be sweet. Grim Monolith. We'll slam that. Grim Monolith. Good Upheaval card. We have a white-green, a white-black, a green card, and a black card. What do I want to see here? Talisman, Time Warp, Soul Guide Lantern, Citrus Supplier, Odawara. I'm gonna go Talisman. Exploration. There's not much we really want in this pack. I guess Lingering Souls will snag. Maybe if we end up with more fixing, just because it's really good with Skull Clamp. Satya. Decent with Skull Clamp. Spire Bluff Canal as well. We don't have any. Well, we have a little fixing. Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's take the Spring Heart Nantuko. We maybe end up running that because it's really good with Skull Clamp. Red, white, white, red, black, blue, red. We'll take the Thundering Falls. And I guess the Plateau. I guess the Sunbaked Canyon. And Glimmer Lens. Touchy Spirit Realm. So I'm just gonna put all of our random lands over here so I can just. Oh, we have a Soul Ring in this pack. And a. Wow, okay. We got a Tinker in this pack too. I just pull all the lands out so I can see what color fixing we have available if we want it. Yeah, we have a Soul Ring, Swords to Plowshares, Galashine, Worldspine Wurm. I really, really want to wheel for that flash. Tropical Island, Tinker, Daze. I mean, we have to take Soul Ring, but God, there are some good cards in that pack. Balance, Atraxa. Balance might wheel. It sometimes does. You can't count on it. But we're gonna take the Atraxa. We need that for Flash. There's a Savannah. There's Shieldred. A Sneak Attack. Wow, okay, there's a lot of cool cards coming out now. Memory Jar. I think Shieldred, and hope the Dark Slick Shores or Memory Jar comes back. Corpse Dance, Relic, Iconoclast. We needed that. Kappa Cannoneer. Maybe Karn comes back. Yeah, Kappa Cannoneer we want. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to try to build this deck. This is gonna be interesting. We have a lot of random lands over here. There's the Crucible. Will not. This thing will. Okay, there we go. There's that Crucible that I mentioned earlier. There's also a Fire Covenant, Tika's Archive, Liberator. we're gonna take that Crucible. Crucible Strip Mine. And you have like Grim. Not bad. Also, Crucible's not like the worst thing in the world of Upheaval, funny enough. So I'm gonna put the maybe cards over here. The cards that if we can make work, we can make work. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to make any of these work. Stoneforge, Arwen. Nothing really that we want here. Fractured Identity is very good, so we might as well just take that because I think we have fixing for white. Season Pyro, Sarah Paragon, Oath of Druids. No, we don't really want that. I think that this means there's not going to be a Tolarian Academy available to us. This can get Plateau and that's it. I'll take the Expedition map because at least it's an artifact. So maybe we end up wanting that. Godless Shrine. Golos. We'll take Golos. I think. No, we'll take the Godless Shrine. Because if we do want to run the Fractured and the Shieldred, that helps with both of those. Talisman. Cryptic Command might be hard to cast in this deck. I'm just going to go with the Talisman. Memory Jar came back. We do like Memory Jar, especially if we run that Shieldred. Relic came back. We are going to probably end up running that Relic. This is a weird deck. Talisman, sure. We got a lot of... We have so much random fixing. Hopefully we have enough playables. We're going to have more than enough playables. I'm not playing Reign of Filth. Oh yeah, we have a Lingering Souls that we might want to play in the sideboard too. I'm going to put that over here in this pile. Maybe the Hazel's Brewmaster? I don't know. We got options. We're not going to play green. We have the Spring Heart. We're probably not going to play green though. Tough Cookie doesn't do that much in this deck. We'll just put it in here for now. We're gonna see what this looks like. This is gonna be a weird deck. But maybe we'll get there. Who knows? We have power. We have good cards. But we also just have like a mixed direction and a bunch of random lands. Alright, so this is what the deck looks like. We've got a lot of blue here. Mostly blue, and then a couple of splash cards. I end up with one mountain, one plains, the plateau, Sunbaked Canyon, everything else can tap for blue outside of the Strip Mine. We got the Strip Mine Crucible stuff. We got Flash with a Tali and a Traxa. Third path with all these artifacts. Fractured Identity seems great in this deck. I decided to cut the Lingering Souls just because it's only really good with the Skull Clamp, and I put the Kite Sail Larcenist back in so we have a little more interaction. I don't think we had enough black sources to actually make the Shieldred playable. And I want to make sure that we can play the cards in our deck. I think that we're in a pretty good spot though, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. This deck looks cool, so let's see what happens. Alright, round one just started. Let's see what we got going on in our starting hand. We lost the die roll, so we got a little waiting time for them to decide whether or not they want to be on the play or on the draw. I would assume they want to be on the play. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we keep this. It was turn 2 Atraxa. Plus we have a Skull Clamp. Yeah, I mean, we keep that every time. This is crazy. Sylvan Safekeeper, sure. I think we're just gonna Thundering Falls, Surveil one. And next turn we'll probably in their end step flash out Atraxa. That just seems so good. We don't really want this. We don't want that right now. Could have gotten us a white source if we wanted it, but we don't even have a white card in hand, so don't really care that much. We got enough lands, and we're gonna get another one next turn with Atraxa. So we're gonna do it in their end step, so we don't have to discard a bunch of cards. And they'll probably think that we have like Counterspell or something, so I don't know. We'll see what they do. Hopefully they tap out. Risen Reef? Fine, sure. Go ahead. What did they... Oh, they don't have to reveal. We definitely want to do it during their turn in case of Force of Negation or something. Let's flash. Let's play an Atraxa. No, we're not gonna pay the mana cost. We're just gonna get that trigger going. Alright, so what do we want to go to hand? Ooh, Strip Mine, Crucible, Mana Drain, Fractured Identity. So Fractured Identity is definitely one. For a creature, we'll probably go with do I want to go with Tali? We could go with, well, let's go Crucible and Strip Mine, I think. That seems pretty fun. And then for instant, we'll take Mana Drain. And then creature, we have 3 options. We'll go Trinket Mage. That seems pretty good. And we drew a Kappa Cannoneer for turn. So how do we want to start this? We will kind of just need to dump cards out of our hand here. So we're just gonna do some dumping. Get some mana out. We're gonna leave up Mana Drain though. Right now, how many cards are in hand? We have 9. We'd have to discard 2. I mean, we can discard Strip Mine and Aether Spellbomb, and Crucible Worlds can get us back to Strip Mine. Seems fine. Now we have Mana Drain open, so if they try to cast anything, we can Mana Drain it, and hopefully use that Mana Drain mana to just play like Crucible for free, Strip Mine, and play some other stuff. Not gonna do it to a Noble. Noble can resolve. Sure. So we could get Strip Mine back. And play a Skull Clamp or boom. 3 mana for a Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage will go and get the Mox. Or the Soul Ring. Trinket Mage is going to get the Mox. Oh, I grabbed the wrong Mox. Oh well. That doesn't make a difference, really. We'll just play it like this. And we're going to leave up Mana Drain. see, what do they got? They're playing Teamer, they got some mana, they got the Sylvan Safekeeper. This seems like a great Nadu deck if that's what they're doing. But, I don't know. Sure. No, I gotta take the 2 here. I would rather Clamp. Will they do anything, or are they just gonna pass? They have Fast Bond. Sure, they only have 3 cards in hand. They'll try to wheel or something, then we'll counter that. The Ramanop's in the graveyard. I didn't even notice they had the Ramanop. Should have paid more attention to that. Sure. We will... Talisman? Crucible. Play Strip Mine. Do I want to Strip Mine them, or do I want to equip? We're going to Strip Mine their mountain. Get rid of their red source. And we still got Mana Drain up. Eventually, they'll cast something into that Mana Drain, and then they'll get got. Even though they already know that we have it in hand. Zurin Orb. Yeah. Sure. That's interesting. So they got the Ramanop in the graveyard, though. I have to Mana Drain it to Fairy. Otherwise, Mana Drain doesn't do anything anymore. Let's use one of it to equip. The Relic. I should have played Kappa first. That was stupid. Play Strip Mine. Strip Mine their Tropical Island. Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could Memory Jar. No, I'm just gonna Kappa. Play the Kappa. I should have done it the other way, but oh well. It is what it is. Leave the Trinket Mage back. So next turn what I could do, I can Fractured Identity, the Fast Bond, and then Memory Jar, and then play a bunch of lands. That could be kind of fun. It's gonna be like, okay, Knight of the Reliquary, sure. Kind of fine. We have Plains. I'm gonna play the Memory Jar here. Now Cap is unblockable. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I made a mistake there. You have 5 mana available. And I have this thing right here if I wanted to. We're not going to use that right now, though. I'll probably just activate Relic now? No. Activate Relic on their end step, probably. I am actually going to Fractured Identity, not the Zern Orb. Fractured Identity of the Fast Bond. Because I don't have any counter magic up, and if they... I believe it's pod drafting, but just in case, if they have like Crucible somehow, or something, a way to... Another one of those effects, like a way to get Ramanop back, and I have no counter spells, I don't want them to just be able to win the game. So now, next turn, we can Memory Jar with Fast Bond available. Oh, we could have just blown up all their lands, and we didn't. That was silly. If we lose this game because I'm making stupid mistakes, okay, that's not that big of a deal. Especially because whatever land he gets, I'm blowing it up. What land? I hate it when I make mistakes like that. So disappointing. I could have strip mined every land they have. Got a Verdant Catacombs, sure. They're gonna attack or no? I will block with Trinket Mage. Third path. We probably start with that. Now it's strip mine. Blow up a land. Strip mine. Blow up a land. Strip mine. And blow up a land. And then I think we strip mine. And blow up that land. And strip mine. And let's just like blow up that land. Nice. And now it's Crack Jar. Yeah, those are cards. Play Chromho Sea Shark. Play Mock Sapphire. Play a Soul Ring. And then let's play a Talisman. probably play the Shell Dock. I don't think we need to play the Sunbaked Canyon. So we're gonna swing with that, and I'll swing with that. Sure. Yeah, let's draw some cards. Let's play an island. Play a Shell Dock. Losing a lot of life here, but I think we're okay. Upheaval or Italy? We'll just take the Upheaval. And I think that's a pretty good turn. I don't think that was too bad. Okay, so they have an Emrakul. That's interesting. Did not expect that one. Alright, so next turn, Kappa Cannoneer is lethal. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're playing some creature deck. I don't think we have anything specifically for it. I mean, maybe touch the Spirit Realm? That didn't seem terrible here. But I don't know what I cut. Maybe... let's cut the Basalt Monolith. Touch the Spirit Realm could be useful. I don't hate it here. I don't hate it here. If we draw a land, this hand is crazy. If we don't draw a land, we're on the draw. Let's just keep it. We're on the draw. This hand's really good if we can draw a land. Any land. That's a land. Caracas. That's pretty fine, I guess. Bird. Oh, another land. Amazing. We're gonna be able to play Italy soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not this turn, but next turn. Like, not this upcoming turn, but the turn after. We can just hard cast Italy. I don't care if they bounce it. We still get the trigger. Fairy's annoying, but it's fine. We only have like a couple of counter spells. Tap that for some mana. Probably just sack this to draw a card. Trinket Mage? That can get me Soul Ring. I think that's what I want to do. I'm getting close to being at a point where Upheaval can just like end the game. I'm so glad that we picked up this Trinket Mage. We'll get the Soul Ring. Just gonna yield through this turn. We're not gonna be doing anything here. But next turn we can play Soul Ring, Talisman, Graham, and then Atali the following turn. Also Skull Clamp. What do they got going on? They got a lot of mana. A lot of mana. Oh, that's not ideal. That was really annoying, actually. But it's okay. We could be in a worse spot. That was really annoying. There's a Nadu. Flash? Not a flash. We'll play Relic. Tap Relic. Play a Skull Clamp and equip a Skull Clamp. Next turn I can Fractured Identity the Nadu and then go crazy with Skull Clamp on Trinket Mage. And the token Nadu, that, oh, but they have Karakas. They'll just Karakas it. If they tap down, that would be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think they're going to, though. That'd be sweet. Oh, now Sylvan's, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. No, Upheaval. Upheaval is what I need, badly. It does say non-land. I would love to Fracture Identity the Karakas. Third path. Third path and Fracture Identity. Problem is I can't Fracture Identity any of those creatures. So I'd have to hit the fairy. I guess it's okay. That's fine. You can force him to sack a land. Potentially. Or we're just gonna uptick. What am I keeping that's a fairy around? Do I have any way to make green? Oh, Mox Opal. White, blue, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw Mox Opal, then we can play Atraxa next turn. That'd be cool. They're gonna do some Nadu shenanigans here. Not ideal, but what have they revealed so far? Okay, that's fine. That's in play, that's in play, that's in play. Emrakul's in hand. I haven't seen anything for them actually getting Emrakul into play, so there's Zurin Orb. Ramanap would be a problem. Show and Tell. That's not the worst thing, actually, because I have the Atraxa. What does Emrakul have protection from? Can't be countered. Take an extra turn. 5 from spells that are one or more colors. If they just show and tell here, I put in a Traxa, then I bounce the Emrakul. That's awesome. Is that what they're gonna do? Doesn't look like it. Natural order. Old spine worm? I know that I didn't get that, so. Nah, that's fine. They'll get some value off of it, but it's not a big deal. Are they gonna show and tell? Please show and tell. Please show and tell. Oh, that's annoying. Well, maybe they mill themselves out. That'd be cool. It's a non-zero. Emrakul is in their hand. They need a way to discard it. This is a cool deck though. I like this deck a lot. They have a Force of Will? That's disappointing. A Mox Emerald, that's good to know. Voltborn Tyrant. They got some cards in this deck. Island. Show and tell. They put Emrakul, we put a Traxa. They can bounce a Traxa, that's fine. I still get the ETB trigger. So, for artifacts. Okay. Mox Opal. Actually... maybe not Mox Opal? Yeah, I do want to be able to replay it. Mox Opal, Upheaval, Memory Lapse, Chromho Seed Shark, and Prismatic Vista. Prismatic Vista can give me that white source, or I needed a green source, but oh well. I mean, I took the Opal, so that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that it's getting haste. It's Annihilator a bunch. Flying. Oh yeah, I'm just dead. Nighter doesn't draw. They got a hard deck to deal with. I don't think we can change anything either. I think we just have to run it back. And we are back. This is what we're looking like as a first hand. Honestly not great, but it could be worse. It could be way better though. We got the mulligan. Oh, this is not good. This is not... If we draw a land, this hand is fine. If we don't draw a land, we just kind of lose. I think we have to keep though. And we'll bottom touch the Spirit Realm. We really need to draw a land. If we don't draw a land, it's probably just game over. Unfortunately. There's a land. We'll just run out the Iconoclast first. We have a Memory Lapse, which is kind of nice. If we draw another land, we can Talisman, leaving up Memory Lapse. Okay. We can just Talisman. Swing in with the Iconoclast. They're not going to block. As soon as we draw either a Talia or a Traxa, we have Flash ready to go. Alright, this is Nadu. Okay, it's Huatli. Huatli's fine. If they try flipping Huatli, what's the backside do? Create 3/3, creatures do things, search for a dino, dinos can double strike. Yeah, that's fine. I may just fracture identity of the Huatli. We'll see. Yeah, that's whatever. Island. Talisman. Make a dork. We've got 3 mana available and memory lapse ready to go. So we'll just probably end up memory lapsing something this turn. Unless it's something I want to fractured identity, because I can fractured identity next turn. Play something good. If they play like a Nadu, I'm gonna fractured identity that. This is better than a Nadu. Oh, it's just flip. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I may okay. I don't need to fracture identity that now? Does it give trample at all? Double strike and trample. For the Chrome host and pass. I don't think we need to do too much yet. It's got a few turns before those dinos are actually scary. Vaultborn Tyrant. That can resolve. That's gonna get fractured identitied. Upheaval's pretty good. Boom. Thank you. Get in for 2 in the air. Prismatic Vista and pass. So I can search for a dino. They probably don't have any other dinos. Vaultborn is probably their one dinosaur. I'm assuming. Fails to find, yeah. We don't have memory lapse up now, but next turn we'll have a 5/5 incubator along with memory lapse, and Upheaval is just chilling in my hand. Aether Spellbomb would be an okay draw, just so I can bounce one of these tokens and make a token, make 2 tokens. What is this? Okay. That's fine. I love Risen Reef, but I'm not too worried about Risen Reef here. natural order. I don't like that one. It is just, it's crazy to just keep getting Omnath with it though. And Omnath isn't that bad. It is an elemental, so that's nice for them. Good synergy. They're gonna get a bunch of stuff going here. I'm just gonna yield to the turn right now because they're taking a minute. Ooh. Time spiral. Okay. This is better. This hand's just better than the last one. That's fine. Like, this is so much better. Can I just hardcast Atraxa? White, blue, white. I need black and green. I don't have... I have one of those options. This is fairy. Bouncing that Vaultborn token. So I can flash Atraxa here. If I wanted to. I don't think that's what I want to do at the moment. Definitely want to play Kappa this turn. I can Mox Opal. Gonna crack this and grab a plains. We have 2 3 mana available. Play a Skull Clamp. So I can either Memory Lapse, Flash, or animate the Incubator token. Take out the Teferi. They have no reach or flying, so get rid of that thing. So that way Memory Lapse is back online. And I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a pretty decent position at the moment. So the dinosaurs now have Double Strike and Trample. That's not a big deal. I've got a 13-13, an 11-11, something like that, an 11-11. Sure. So depending on what they do here, I'll either counter something good or animate or flash and refill my hand. Golos. I think I'll Memory Lapse that. Yeah, it seems fine. do they have counter? Oh, Force of Will. That's fine. Golos isn't that big of a deal. I just didn't want them to have the mana to be able to activate Golos after playing Golos. Now they don't. I don't believe. 3, 4. Yeah, they don't have the mana to use Golos this turn now, which they would have if they didn't do the Force of Will, I believe. Block 1 and take 6. That's an Atali. Can I play white, blue, black, or green? I don't have both. So let's just go red. Red. Actually, red. Let's play the Atali. Oh, one more. Sure. Fast Bond and Soul Ring. We'll cast the Soul Ring. We'll cast the Fast Bond. Oh, I gotta... Ah! This is so annoying. There's so many triggers. So now we still have Flash available. Also, Capricorn is quite large. I'm gonna... Actually, I think Flash. Get Mana Drain, Mox, Touch the Spirit Realm, Island, Kite Sail Larcenist. Done. Play an Island for land for turn, play a Mox. Now we have Mana Drain up. Those hit the stack. I'll just go combat, or oh, let's equip that there. And let's go to combat. Swing here. They still don't have any flyers, so swing with that. Let's go! There's GG's. Alright, round 2. We won the flip. Let's see if we have a good hand. I mean, we keep that. We have a Mox turn 1 with Thundering Falls. And then Chrome Host turn 2, and we got Upheaval eventually. We can, if we have a land on top, we can get rid of it with the Thundering Falls. This is fine. They mulligan to 5. Ooh. That's tough. Alright. Well, Thundering Falls. And put that into the graveyard and pass. If they play black... Oh. Sure. That's not that big of a deal, honestly. Especially because we can now do this. We We kept drawing land, so perfect. Next turn we can Chrome Host Seed Shark. They're gonna burn out the third path? No, let's go. Play Chrome Host. Get in for 2. I'll yield through the rest of this turn. And this turn, because we're not doing anything during their turn. Flash. We got duds in our hand right now. So if we draw a Traxa or a Tali, we're in awesome shape. They're Mardu. Interesting. Mana Crypt. Sure. That's pretty good. That's a clock for us, though. We just need some bad flips. We're down to 3 cards in hand, so are we. Elite Spellbinder. Sure, it's probably gonna take the Upheaval, making it so it's almost impossible to play. To take the Flash, it's also just kind of... Flash is better if they take it for me. I'd rather them take the Flash. Sure. That works. Let's Kaito Larcenist. We hit their mana crit. Does it do anything really? Not particularly. This Mother of Runes is a problem. I think we do just hit the mana crypt though. Just to prevent them from having that extra mana. Oh, I should... doesn't really matter. The attack there wouldn't have done that much. Usher. So they're White Weenie. Or Mardu Weenie. Crucible. Don't hate that. Don't love it, but don't hate it. I do like that part about it. Play Thundering Falls as a land for turn. Put that in the graveyard. We don't need that right now. I guess we do swing. Probably is more correct. Eventually we'll bluff removal and they won't tap the Mother Runes. Probably at some point. Who knows? But we can turn on this Incubator token now, which is pretty nice. Maybe I should have kept the Mox Opal just because of the double triggers. One of them would have been a 0-1 or 0-0 though, so not really worth it. Would not mind like a fractured identity on their spellbinder. Well, problem is it's mom. Just let me draw one of the big dudes. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me draw a Tali and I can hardcast it next turn. That'd be cool. Alright, what you got going on, top decker? What you got? What are you stewing on? Alright. So we will probably be incubating this turn. Forgot your mana crypt is a treasure. Man, he's stewing. Top Decker's in. Oh, okay. They're gonna swing. Probably not. Yeah, no. We can turn on the incubator if they just go to end step. Okay. And we have a 3/3, which we will be swinging with. It's colorless. Haha. Mana drain. We like that. Let's go to combat, and I'm actually only sending with a 3/3. They want to chump it, that's fine. They are really stewing here. Alright. They moved forward a little bit. They're eating up their clock. They're already down 3 minutes. That's fine. Now they have no flying blockers. Can't get protection from colorless. And I can just make another dude. You cast a spell and making 2 dudes. Samwise. I'm gonna mana drain that. I have another incubator that I can turn on. Samwise would have been annoying because they would have been able to spell. Oh, there we go. So they're playing White Weenie. Touch the Spirit Realm could be useful. That's like it. If I went touch the Spirit Realm, I would have to take out one of my slower cards, probably. Basalt Monolith, maybe. Basalt Monolith just hasn't done that much yet, but it's a good card. I think we just run it back as is. Let's just run it back. Round 2, game 2, and this starting hand is outrageous. Wow. We can strip mine, Mox, Skull Clamp, Mox Opal. Like... wow. Strip mine. Boom. Mox. Mox. Skull Clamp. Okay. That's a good turn one. Now we don't have anything though. We don't really have anything for the following turns. We drew a land. We'll play a land and pass the turn. 1, 2, 3. We're 2 turns away from Fractured Identity. They have nothing in play though. Usher, it's fine. Let me draw something here. Memory lapse? That's okay. Don't mind it. Maybe I should have put in Lingering Souls. Good chump blockers. We'll take 2 here, then they'll make a 1/1. But if they try to cast anything, I'm going to counter it. Yeah, it's fine. There we go, that's a card. Flash. Atraxa. Nope. Instant. Artifact. Land. Creature. Actually... Crucible might be better than Soul Ring here. I'm gonna leave up the Mana Train. Do I want to leave up the Mana Train? Actually, I might just play Chromho Seed Shark. Second main. Because they didn't know about the Mana Drain, so it makes it less enticing to just leave up. I'm just going to play the Chromos. I'd be surprised if they play something and I'm like, oh, I wish I had Mana Drain. I got a feeling that I'm not going to get punished. Especially because I have Fractured Identity on deck. And if they don't do much, Crucible World is coming down next turn, and then they are going to have no lands shortly. What you got? What you got? Are you gonna actually swing? I'll block. They have like Lightning Bolt. That's fine, I guess. Galvanic Discharge? Yeah, sure. I don't really care that much. Got rid of the Usher. That's what I really wanted to do. Anything else? Samwise? Oh, that's annoying. Should have figured that, actually. I could Fractured Identity Samwise and Strip Mine. I can't do it all next turn. Well, I have 8 mana. I think next turn I'm just gonna play Strip Mine, play Crucible, Strip Mine, and then leave up Mana Drain / Memory Lapse. Assault Monolith. I'm taking 5 damage next turn. Going down to 12. That's not the best, but like it could be worse. Will Mana Drain Scholar? Memory Lapse Scholar. That seems better. That's the best thing they have right now. Memory lapsing it seems good. Ocelot Pride. Eesh. Alright. They just have a lot of stuff on the board. Upheaval would be a nice draw. Talisman. We're gonna actually Fractured Identity the Ocelot Bride. Not bad. Alright, and a Johnny. It's pretty good. They have a Tide Hollow Sculler in hand now. I believe it's their only card in hand. No, it's in the graveyard. I don't know how that got there. We're just gonna Strip Mine, land, Strip Mine, 1, 2, and 3. Play the Assault Monolith, and just leave up Mana Drain. We just want to get to the Upheaval. We're at a point where Upheaval would probably just outright win us the game. We're close to it. Skycleave Apparition. Yeah, we're gonna Mana Drain that. It will not block. Kappa Cannoneer. That's a good card. So, oh yeah. Get my mana. Gonna Strip Mine. Kappa. Oh, I tapped too many. Not that big of a deal. So we got Kappa in. Let's see what they do. If I need to just draw something, I want to play Sunbaked Canyon and crack it, but I also want to keep strip mining them, so that way they can't play the game. That seems pretty good. I like the idea of them not being able to do things. I don't want this a Johnny flipping, so this cat's going to be annoying. Dismember. That's annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty low. I need to actually do a lot this turn, so I think I need to play the Sunbaked Canyon as my land so I can sack it to draw a card. That's a good draw. Got a memory jar here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 mana available. I can't Upheaval. Oh man. I can Talisman. And that's it. Deal 8 damage and then take 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take 4 damage next turn, which kills me. Alright, we're going to game 3. Yeesh. Unlucky. Children would be good here, but I can't support it. Maybe I want Ledger Shredder in this matchup. And maybe I do want Touch the Spirit Realm. Does the Spirit Realm come in over the Basalt Monolith? I think that card's just too slow in this. And I could do Ledger Shredder over I think the Relic? They're just late game mana. Like, they're super aggressive. I need to be able to protect myself. Very important. I will be on the play. Well, if we draw a land, we're in a really good spot. Hopefully we draw a land. If we don't draw a land, we're probably going to lose the game again. But 1 land, and we have a ArtiFlash. So, fingers crossed. It's annoying that it's this Mox that I had in my hand. Soul Ring would also do it. That would be nice. Talisman. Can't play that. Unfortunate. We need to draw land. We need to draw land. They're gonna get some stupid thing. Ah. Alright. Did I screw myself by keeping this hand? That is the question. There's a land. Flash. Atali. No. Third Path Iconoclast in the One Ring. Did him in the wrong order, but whatever. That's pretty good. Thanks for the one ring. Council's judgment. Okay. That seems fine. It's not a big deal. The one ring was nice. It was a good hit. Lauren's gonna blow up the talisman probably. Yeah. Skull Clamp now knocks opals online. That was a nice top deck. Let's play that bird. And will they block the soldier? So now we can start clamping. We can go clamping away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can play Kappa next turn too. If we draw a land, we can clamp and Kappa. I mean, I'm probably gonna clamp first because if I draw a land off of those 3 cards, like draw for turn and then 2 from Skull Clamp, then I can Kappa. I believe. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would not be able to because I would have lost one of the artifacts. What are they gonna do? Badlands. Broadside, that's a good one. Broadside is very, very good. So I can fling Lauren and deal 4 damage anywhere. They're probably going to blow up the third path no matter what this turn. So I'm just going to throw everything in front of it. That makes sense. Need to get rid of that. That card's too good. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Let's go with that. Swing 1. And I'm gonna clamp it. Soul Ring, very nice. So next turn I can Soul Ring Jar. Ooh, Othari's really good. Fractured Identity would be nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I do want to get Jar out. I think think that seems like a good move right now, so that way I can try to get to that fractured identity as soon as possible. Because authority is going to be an issue. We definitely don't want authority running rampant. I love that we're playing around this wasteland by total accident. They have 2 cards in hand. Authority. Ooh. Oh, that's really not ideal for us. 4th for 4. Yikes. Fourth year Dingus is so good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna have to block one of these. Let's trade. That's bad. I need Upheaval. It's not Upheaval. Memory jar. None of these are... Oh, that's an Upheaval. I almost said none of these are Upheaval. That is an Upheaval right there. Cast an Upheaval. Exactly what I needed. And let's play a Mox Opal. I should have actually done that slightly differently, but oh well. Actually, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. So I could leave up Memory Lapse and touch the Spirit Realm. No, I can't leave anything up because this is the Memory Jar hands. Yeah. And how we go. That was really good. That was amazing. That's probably game. I'd be shocked if it's not. I don't have a black source. That was amazing. And now I'm the Monarch. Thank you for my card. Let's go! Alright! Round 3 in a few minutes. We'll see you in like now, like seconds. Start, we won the die roll. And our starting hand is pretty good. I mean, it's got mocks. We'll keep that. Also, sorry. I'm very hungry, so I'm going to eat this apple, and hopefully it's not too loud. Good start. Drawing a flash would be... Oh, a Ragavan. That's fine. We can kite sail it. Flash would be a great draw, though. Oh, it's okay. We'll just kite sail. Hitting that Ragavan, making him a treasure. We love that. A blazing rootwalla? And a grim lavamancer. That's a soul ring. Doesn't do much right now. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, might as well play it in case something happens. I don't know. Swing in the air. This is where our bad mana base is really hurting us. Oh, we gave them the white that they needed for whatever this is. Oh, it's a Fiery Confluence. Yeesh. That was really good for them. Alright, we need that flash ASAP. Like, we really need that flash. We have all of the flash stuff in hand. Laylee is really good. Yeah, the mono red deck going crazy. Aggro is not a good matchup for us, unfortunately. Down to 10. Ugh, we're 1 mana away from being able to cast that. We're gonna have to stay back on defense now. This is gonna be tough. That's fine. Nice. We're gonna block the root wall, I think. That's just dealing too much damage. We need to slow this down a little bit. If I draw a land, we're exiling Lelia, and we're gonna be much happier. Ooh. Do we live? Are we dead? Or we might be dead. Maybe I need to block Lelia. Lightning bolt? No. So, 1, 2. Can block one of them. I can discard a card. Exile 2 cards from the graveyard. So I can Fractured Identity the Grim Lavamancer and take 1 and die. Yeah, we gotta go to the next game. That stinks. Yeesh. Alright, so they are aggro. We want that, I think we want that, and I think we want this. And again, Basalt Model is going to be too slow here. Same thing with the Relic. And Touch of Spirit Realm is less good in this matchup. I liked it in the other one because of all the tokens. We can keep that. We can start on Island. Next turn we can play Grim. And then we can drop out Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls should be helpful here. So we could drop Grim, or we could drop the Talisman. I'm gonna go Talisman. Because we don't have anything huge that we really need out quickly with the Grim. There's Memory Jar, but like I got a little time. Ooh, that's a good card. That's really, really bad for us. Atali. Atali is very good. Problem is I need to get the white. If I go red here and I play Grim Monolith and play Atali next turn, oh, I can go red. I can go with a mountain here. Oh, I can't. I can't go with a mountain there. So we are just going to play the Lingering Souls. God. He's just cooking us this round. Strip Mine's not bad. Strip Mine's probably very good right now, actually. Play a Grim. and strip a land. And we're gonna hope they don't draw anything useful. Oh, they drew a land. And a Magna. I'm gonna double block. I think I kind of need to. Let me just draw Flash. It's not Flash. Play Memory Jar. Like I could jar here. It doesn't do anything. Might jar next turn if I don't draw Flash. It's not good. Burst lightning. Down to 12, down to 9. I need like Upheaval or something this turn. Talisman. Alright, we're gonna have to try drawing. Okay. We may have gotten there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Waiting for server. Alright. Then we're going to replay Soul Ring. Replay Mox. We're going to play Crucible here or Grim. Or both. Replay Grim. Play Crucible. That's good. Now, all of their permanents are gone. They get the Root Walla back. If I die to that Root Walla, I'm gonna be livid. Alright, I think we stabilized. I don't know why I didn't play a land. I misplayed, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Well, they're an Epicure. Mana Drain. Play an island. Play a talisman. We're still gonna play on defense for the time being. We're just very low on life. We need to establish a board state first. I mean, we have a board state, but like a real blocky. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, God. I clicked right through it on accident. I could have mana drained that, and I don't know why I didn't. That's real feels bad. Grim Lavamancer is very good here. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Grim Lavamancer is gonna put in some work against me. Well, now we can play a Tolly. Five, 6, and 7. Just hard cast and a Tolly. Ledger Shredder and Ragavan. I need to start getting damage in now. That's fine, they can trade. So it's 9. Activate only the sorcery and it becomes a 11/11 with essentially infect. Yeah, that Grim Lavamancer is an issue. Max Opal. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have to do this. So play, they get that many. Do they have a way to deal direct damage? Oh, no. They're activating Grow. Alright. Gotta hope for the best here. There's no direct burn. Please, no lightning bolts. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Oh! Damn. Alright. That was the game though. That went pretty well. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that mana drain misplay lost me it though. Me misclicking. That's brutal. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.